What's up, TFAX fam? It's your favorite gossip guru, here to spill the latest tea on our girl, Britney Spears. The Princess of Pop is back in the spotlight and she's opening up about her tumultuous marriage with Sam Asghari. Spoiler alert, things aren't as happily ever after as we thought. First up, can a wedding feel like a fake distraction? Britney says yes. She came clean about her marriage amidst all that pain and trauma, revealing how it all played out in an emotional Instagram post. You definitely won't want to miss her heartfelt reflection on those dark days. Meanwhile, as we dig deeper, learn why those closest to her, her sons, were notably absent from the wedding day. She lays it all out about her struggles during those hard years, and trust me, it's a tear-jerker. And what's this? Britney is hungry again? You heard it right. She's reclaiming her physical and emotional health after years of control, and let's just say her food choices are as bold as her Instagram posts. Finally, we'll break down the fallout from her marriage. What's next for the pop icon? Britney's been through it all, but with Jaden reaching out, hope may be on the horizon for their rocky relationship. That's a lot of tea to sip on, folks. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and smash that bell for notifications. Have you heard the latest from Britney Spears? In a stunning turn of events, the pop princess is revealing how her recent marriage to Sam Asghari felt like a fake distraction amidst her struggles. This is big, folks, especially following her emotional journey over the last few years. Britney took to Instagram to share her thoughts on her marriage, stirring quite the buzz among fans and followers. In her candid post, she opened up about the relationship, saying, "It's weird. Me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me deal with it." This revelation hits hard, considering the chaos in her life during the time they tied the knot in 2022. The marriage occurred after Britney's conservatorship was finally lifted, but many now speculate if she rushed into it in an effort to reclaim her life. Adding to this emotional avalanche, Britney detailed the undeniable pain she felt from being estranged from her two sons, also referencing the hardest years of her life when they were not living with her. "I was cut off from calling or texting," she shared. "I remember being in shock. My secret to survival was denial and a lot of tears." It's heart-wrenching to think about the emotional turmoil she experienced, and her recent revelations about her marriage certainly prompt questions about her mental state during that period. Recent developments have also revealed that neither of her sons attended her wedding to Sam, which only further complicates the narrative surrounding their marriage. The absence of her children, Sean Preston and Jaden James, from probably one of the most significant days of her life speaks volumes. It leaves many wondering, did Britney marry for love, or was it simply a way to cope with her pain? "Today, I thank Jesus for food," Britney continued in her post, illustrating her newfound freedom and joy in the simplest things. She expressed immense relief in not just her marital life but in her personal journey as well, saying, "I'm healing. I'm hungry again like a child or baby." This delightful moment of relating food to her independence generated plenty of chatter among fans, with some expressing joy for her newfound appreciation for life, while others are left questioning the underlying issues. Fans have wasted no time sharing their worldwide reactions to Britney's latest posts. One follower commented, "I'm so happy to see her speaking freely. She deserves to be heard." Others, however, speculated about the authenticity of her relationship with Sam, pointing out that the marriage seemed rushed. As Britney's journey unfolds, her followers are split, cheering her on for exploring her independence while also voicing their concerns regarding her choices. But what's next for Britney? With her recent revelations, many are speculating whether there might be more to the story. The complexity of her relationships, combined with her emotional transparency, leaves fans craving more updates. Stick around because we've got so much more in store. Plus, wait till you see what shade Britney throws next at Sam Asghari regarding their unconventional split. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to her reality and the drama that follows. Hold on to your seats, because Britney Spears is ready to spill more tea. The pop icon is still making waves with her candid comments about her roller coaster marriage to Sam Asghari. This is pivotal, especially with fans seeking clarity after her recent revelations about personal struggles and emotional pain. In a follow-up to her initial admissions, Britney is now doubling down on her thoughts, asserting that her marriage felt like a fake distraction. Many fans are trying to make sense of her words, especially in light of Asghari filing for divorce only a year after their lavish wedding. She posted, "Neither of my sons were at my wedding. It was a day filled with joy, but it also felt incomplete." This complex sentiment has left followers buzzing with both empathy for her situation and skepticism about the relationship itself. As fans dive into Britney's latest musings, they're also uncovering the deeper layers of her emotional candidness. She recalled the isolation she faced, stating, "The hardest years of my life were when I lost contact with my children. I was cut off from calling or texting them." Many are now questioning how this impact might have colored the decisions she made, including May hastily entering into marriage with Sam, who she dated for several years before tying the knot. Britney's social media activity has become a crucial outlet where she expresses her feelings and connects with fans. Her recent post about food is eye-catching too, as she shared, "I am healing now, I'm so hungry it hurts." This comment is particularly telling, as it signifies her journey toward reclaiming autonomy and enjoyment in her life, two things that were heavily monitored by her conservatorship. "I'm letting the world know where I come from," she wrote, exhibiting a refreshing shift in perspective. But fans are speculating if this freedom is comforting or a cover for deeper issues still at play. The buzz on social media is electric. One fan articulated on Twitter, "I'm so proud of Britney for being open about her feelings. It shows she's truly healing." However, amidst the positivity, skeptics remain, asking pointed questions about the authenticity of her past relationships. A common sentiment on forums is, was the marriage a real commitment or just a way for her to escape her reality? This leaves a particularly intriguing angle for followers wanting to see how the drama unfolds. As Britney reflects on her past choices, the discourse surrounding her marital situation is a highlight for fans and critics alike. In essence, she is striving for a new beginning, but remains tethered to the emotions from her past. The gravity of her experience reminds everyone that healing is often messy and nonlinear. So, what does this mean for the future of Britney and her relationships? Many are waiting with bated breath to see how she navigates the fallout from her marriage and the potential for reconciliation with her sons. There's also speculation surrounding Sam Asghari's next moves. Sources suggest that he's been distancing himself from the circus of drama, possibly foreshadowing a new chapter in his life outside of the public eye. Keep it locked, because we have more exclusive insights coming your way. Plus, wait till you see what spicy revelations Britney shares next as she peels back more layers about her emotional journey post-marriage. Can you believe what Britney Spears just said about her marriage to Sam Asghari? In a shocking twist, Britney is throwing some serious shade at her ex-husband, claiming that their marriage was largely a fake distraction. This is significant, as it sheds light on the emotional turmoil she experienced leading up to and during their relationship. Britney's candid remarks came in a recent Instagram post where she opened up about how she was coping with deep personal pain during her time with Sam. "I married Sam while I was in a dark place. It felt like I needed something to pull me out, but it was more of a distraction from dealing with reality." The two tied the knot in June 2022, just months after her conservatorship ended. The quick turnaround raised eyebrows at the time, but now it seems like there may have been more behind their union than we initially thought. In her post, Britney reflected on significant moments from her life, emphasizing the heartache she faced while being estranged from her children. "Neither of my sons were at my wedding, and that's something I can't ignore," she lamented. "I was feeling empty." This emotional backdrop sets the stage for understanding her motivations during that period. For a mother who values her relationships with her sons so deeply, having them absent on what should have been a joyous occasion speaks volumes about her mental state and the complexity of her feelings towards her marriage. This insight has fans abuzz on social media, with many expressing admiration for her growth and openness. One follower tweeted, "I'm proud of Britney for being so honest about her feelings. It takes courage to admit that you were not in the right headspace." However, some have expressed skepticism, asking if she genuinely loved Sam or if the marriage was merely a coping mechanism. Many are diving into their own theories. suggesting that the relationship might have been an attempt to quickly move on from a highly controlled life into what she thought would be freedom. Adding fuel to the fire, Britney's posts have become a platform for discussing her struggles, including her journey with food and body image. "I'm finally learning to eat what I want and enjoy food," she shared. "It's been a crazy ride, but I'm hungry for life." This newfound appreciation has sparked conversations about her past experiences with her family and conservatorship, where her dietary choices were regimented and controlled. As Britney grapples with her past, an undercurrent of speculation regarding her future remains. People are questioning whether she would ever consider dating again or what her plans look like as she strives for independence. Fans are eager to see how her relationships with her sons evolve, especially after this candid revelation about her marriage and the subsequent fallout. On the fan front, reactions are mixed. A number of supporters are rallying around her, hoping to see Britney reclaim her life fully, while others are more cynical, pondering what these revelations could mean for Sam as he moves on from their relationship. Amidst the dialogue, the hashtag #FreeBritney continues to resonate within discussions, reflecting both support and skepticism regarding her journey. So the question remains, can Britney truly find peace and heal from the scars of her past? Many are hopeful that this is just the beginning of her journey toward empowerment and happiness, but it's clear that she has a long road ahead filled with self-discovery. Keep it locked, because you won't want to miss what juicy details are waiting just around the corner. Plus, we're heading straight into more Britney drama as she explores the tumultuous aftermath of her marriage to Sam Asghari. Get ready, because Britney Spears is calling out her marriage to Sam Asghari like never before. In the latest twist of this ongoing saga, Britney has revealed that her marriage was nothing short of a fake distraction during a tumultuous period in her life. This matters deeply as it not only underscores her emotional struggle, but also raises questions about the authenticity of her relationship with Sam, especially following their recent split. In an incredibly candid Instagram post, Britney opened up about her feelings surrounding her marriage, stating, "I married Sam while I was still healing from so much. It was a way to cope, but it didn't really help me face my demons." Britney's words paint a picture of a woman grappling with unresolved pain, yet desperately seeking love and validation. She continued, "At my wedding, I felt joy, but I was still missing my sons." Notably, neither Sean Preston nor Jaden James were at the ceremony, and their absence has become a pivotal point in understanding Britney's emotional narrative. This latest revelation comes in the wake of Sam filing for divorce only a year after their nuptials. In hindsight, many fans are dissecting the timeline and scrutinizing whether the marriage was more about escape than a genuine connection. "I can't say it didn't feel like a fantasy, but it was a fantasy I needed to wake up from," she admitted. Fans are now left questioning if Sam was part of the healing journey or just a symbol of denial. Britney's ongoing journey of self-discovery is particularly compelling as she reflects on how past experiences have shaped her. "I lost contact with my boys during my hardest years," she shared, "and here I was trying to create this happy moment without them." Her vulnerability resonates with fans, many of whom have been rallying behind her with support. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, with one follower noting, "Britney deserves to find her truth and happiness." While another remarked, "It's a shame that her marriage couldn't help her, but I'm proud she's speaking out." Adding another layer to this emotional saga, Britney mentioned her newfound appreciation for simple pleasures in life. "I'm finally enjoying food again. It's like rediscovering a lost part of myself," she elaborated, emphasizing the depths of her healing. "When I eat, I can feel the love for life coming back. It's powerful." This simple statement opens the conversation about her relationship with food and autonomy, another dimension of her journey post-conservatorship. Yet, while many fans are celebrating Britney's openness about her struggles, others are speculating on what this means for Sam. Amidst all this buzz, online chatter has gone wild with theories about his next moves. With Britney's candid revelations making headlines, some fans are questioning whether he might respond publicly or keep a low profile as he moves forward. If Sam wants to have a future, he needs to choose his words carefully. One fan tweeted, igniting a debate about the best way for both of them to navigate this split. As Britney continues to chart her path towards healing, the stakes seem higher than ever. She has become a symbol of resilience, and fans across the globe are eager to see how her story unfolds. As she pushes through these emotional layers, it not only emphasizes the complexity of her situation, but also highlights the universal struggle to heal from past traumas. Don't go anywhere because the revelations are just getting started. Plus, wait till you see our recap outro, where we'll summarize all the astonishing developments surrounding Britney and her journey toward finding peace. What a whirlwind! Here's your lightning round recap. Britney Spears revealed her marriage to Sam Asghari felt like a fake distraction, and her emotional journey is more intricate than we ever imagined. She opened up about the heartache of not having her sons at her wedding, making us all reflect on the complexity of her struggles. Fans are buzzing over her newfound love for food as a symbol of her healing, and speculation about Sam's next moves is heating up. If you enjoyed today's gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications on all our latest uploads. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for even more entertainment news. Tomorrow, we're diving into more celebrity drama that you won't want to miss. Trust me, it's juicy. This has been T-Facts, where we keep you in the know. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.